Morning, really many shoes. I would like for you to know that I did in fact have OPS open when you sent the horsepower, and the horsepower was applied to the horse. Also, no refunds for any horsepower that did not get applied to the horse. Asterisk. I was just like, I don't know what it is today. I got up so late. I usually get up like 5:30 at 6 at the latest. And today I was like, what about 8:30? You know what it is? It's because of the sun. I'm blaming the sun for everything. What were we doing? Oh yeah, we have to. I don't remember what the deal is. I have to figure out. I have to figure out how to find what's his face. I also didn't like that last Sunday because the Saturday my computer was not liking this game, and so I was like, well, maybe I should restart, but I just didn't restart for this one. Look at this couch. Oh, the ticker's still. Thank you, really too many shoes, mom. Also, good morning, really too many shoes, mom. For
specific requests, please speak to one of the cruise attendants.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pull out a gun at you. I guess it just wants me to schmooze, doesn't it? I guess I just keep asking. Maybe because okay. I wanted to mention that I went back and watched some of, well, not like watched, but I wanted to get some plot points from Aiden Chronicles for reasons. Like I wanted to get actual dialogue, and I'm kind of like, where's the best? Turns out the long play archive version of Aiden Chronicles skips almost all the dialogue. Which, like, okay, great. So like, where's a really good accounting of this that I could just use to go find dialogue? Oh, it's Sean's stream. It's Sean's stream where we both played that game together-ish and read all of the dialogue obsessively, as much of it as we could find.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
I ain't a member of anything, baby. What is that? Is that shepherd's pie? I want to talk to this lady, but she keeps moving.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
How was your week? I hope it was nice.
I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly.
Oh,
Does the
VIP
man ever
suite.
do any real work?
Oh, that's interesting.
No.
Wait, could I just keep asking you about
Haven't
this?
we
Oh, no.
I've already told you besides what I already...
Because it's not turning gray, you know?
Haven't we
Yeah, no, it's fine. Good morning, Rooms. Rooms, you spent a lot of time in the Aiden Chronicles stream with Sean, I noticed. I would just like for you to know that. Because I went back just to grab some dialogue, and it's just like, Rooms was always in that chat. And I'm like, that's weird though, right? I'm sorry that you did that.
The society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
I'm sorry I did that too. Last night I went to a place where they wrapped a cheesecake of phyllo dough and kept it in deep fried, and then topped it with apple pie filling. Oh yeah, this Desert Bus. I noticed Desert Bus came up on my phone. I'm like, oh yeah, that thing that I watched maybe 10 minutes of over the entire course of their thing. I would rate them if someone was playing Aiden Chronicles on stream at noon today.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
I need to schmooze.
Quite
How about
an
with
accomplished
you?
eyeliner.
I like
With the
you.
best for the society. Hey,
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting
Pleased to
a
make your
security
acquaintance.
situation, I need to get back to my duties.
his behavior toward women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
All right, uses the VIP suite.
That's all then?
Behaves shitty to women. Oh, I've never played this as a woman.
I certainly hope they decide to hold.
Good morning, Mr. Vay.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist.
I can't believe I've
Quality time,
convinced
if you catch my
3
meaning.
people to play
I'm
Aiden
certain
Chronicles.
his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
Claudia Swist. Claudia Swist. Isn't that lady that's like we
Don't forget
tried to talk
donate
to in the hallway?
cause.
I don't even remember what the Dombrowski is. Oh, right. I have to get his
what brings you aboard.
I have to get the Gal Bank credentials, right? Because we have to get into a Gal Bank because it was a Gal Bank ship, but it was kept secret. So I have to get Gal Bank credentials to get to the Gal Bank whatever, so that I can Gal Bank, and then maybe I can Gal Bank, and then possibly Gal Bank could happen. I had a busy week. Have a couple of weeks off work, so booked all the appointments that have been piling up. Dentist, toe tires, doctor. Doesn't it suck that like work? You know what? You should get paid for going to the dentist. Do you know what I mean? You know, just like as an incentive for people to do it. Mr. Ray, how's Aiden Chronicles?
Sorry, do I know you?
No, you absolutely do not. The reason why, by the way, I was piecing together the Aiden Chronicles plot, and I was telling AI about it. YouTube recommended me a video on Aiden Chronicles. It knows too much about me. Oh no! Because there's a lot of threads that the game has shown you already, but you can't pick up on them because the story isn't told very well. But if you know about the threads, it's actually quite impressive that game has enough internal consistency. Also, hello system. There's no harm in a friendly little chat between two people.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up? Look, I appreciate the competition.
Why are you jumping straight to that? I'm just saying hello to the only person here.
My partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
Jesus Christ, this lady's wound tighter than an electrical grid. Huh? I'd go to the dentist if I'd go to the dentist if I was paid to too. Actually, I think I could just go for free, so that's something. But no, you need to flip it around. If you want people to actually go there, you gotta pay them. I think, anyway. Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrowski's wife instead.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Oh, jeez. Okay. I am ashamed of myself every single day, but it's also I also live in this constant ambivalence where I think I'm actually the best person ever. So this is my life. These two things constantly pulling at each other, and that's is that healthy? Maybe, I don't know. Oh no. Anyway, Far Cry. Let's try a persuader.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is
Listen, I have a reputation. I'll find information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this far already.
These persuasion things are real janky. The Crimson Fleet wants that information.
If you're trying to intimidate...
Play smart and you can still come out of this with your cut from the Galbay scheme.
Are you kidding? You know what? Forget it.
Alright, here, have some money.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out. And
all right, what did your tenant do?
The whole thing.
Wait, your tenant isn't Scotty. You're angrier at Dombrowski than I expected. Actually, he sounds like he sucks, so that's not quite true. Tell me about the scheme. Wait, if you hate the guy so much, why were you defending him a moment ago?
I didn't know who the hell you were. For all I knew, you were working for Dombrowski. It's called playing it cool. You should try it sometime.
Oh, absolutely not. No, that's not the Pattywood way. Tell me about the scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Sometimes it's okay to hate someone and talk shit about them, but it's not okay for other people to talk. Oh, that's true. That is true. The yearly heating bill came, and I went there to tell him about it as part of the cost. He was gone for a whole week, left the heater on while the window was open. I was confused why it was so high. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, but I mean, you know, he's paying for it. Just make him pay for it. That's fine, right? Also, you pay their heating bill yearly? That seems weird. Is that like that's strange though, right? I don't know. I guess that would be fine, but
Do you usually just stare at people like that?
Listen, I'm busy reading chat. If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Gabriel Vera. What exactly is going on between you and him?
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
Sometimes in the winter I leave my window cracked open with the heat. Mr. Hay, why would you do that? Don't you want to live in all of the air that has been circulating in your tiny place? Heated by a dusty furnace? You want all of that in your lungs, Mr. Ray. In your lungs. They calculate the monthly stuff based on last year's use. So if you go over that, you have to pay extra if you less you anybody. Well, that's such a weird, elaborate system.
Is something the matter with you?
So here, they slap a meter on your natural gas or whatever, or you just pay, or it's just electric. Like actually every place I've ever lived, it's been electric. It's weird actually, now that I think about it. And then it's post-paid, so you enter an agreement with the whatever. They give you the whatever, and then at the end of the month, you now owe them the amount that you used. Which also means in order to get electricity, you have to have credit, which is that's an issue all on its own.
Yeah. Hello.
Anyway, you're sounding just as manipulative as Dombrowski, and like, no, I don't want to say that because it sounds judgy, and I don't want to judge her for doing that because I'm pro doing that sort of thing.
Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert.
Can you do that? Can you set up every month for 11 months? I don't think that was an option. That's an option for me. It isn't anymore because I don't pay my electricity separately anymore.
Right?
What was your contract? Oh my god. 17 years. Thank you, Scott. How dare you? Please enjoy your emojis. What was your contribution to the Galbank scheme?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Yeah, genius.
What, are you ready
This
for
lady
the
is
damn
boring,
novel?
yeah. Like, I want to like her because she's sassy, but, like, she is boring.
Vera
You're right.
works for UC Security.
You're 100%
so keep
right.
a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski.
Anyway, she gave me a guy, so we'll go talk to the guy. I don't know why when I walked in here, I looked over then, and my brain was like, that right there is a barbecue. It's not. It's not a barbecue. That's what my brain said. Crypto manipulation was my nickname in high school. Was my nickname in high school, and I also had no friends. She just keeps talking. But the thing is like, she's such a sassy bitch. And I really love that about her.
Probability of compromising your health.
Hello. You here for the charity event?
This guy's got this vibe of just like, I'm coasting on the fact that I have an attractive face and that's my only good quality. That's it. I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski.
Dombrowski. He's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom. Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Oh, really? Claudia Swiss says you have some information about him.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both.
Yeah, both.
If you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia calling you out.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
People will believe my...
Hello. Are you a member?
My flat ass. People will believe my flat ass? Is that what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm trying to say.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested.
He is involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swiss.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence.
It is actually a really good hat.
It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Oh. A shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I think if you killed him, his hat wouldn't appear as an inventory item. Which is very sad, isn't it? Won't the ship be at risk without life support? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'm not even going to question it.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me.
Oh, that's nice.
Use that as a last resort, but hey,
I'm going to use it as a first resort because I don't really like you.
On the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had hell.
Do I?
Don't you have somewhere to...
Do I have a console? Yeah, okay, that box can go away.
be?
I'm just curious. Yeah, there we go. Spacesuit. What is this? Close employee. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 How come I can't wear clothes and that at the same time? That's weird. Oh no, I can. It just got rid of it. Oops. Wrong button. Do we like it? What do we think? Do we like his dumb hat? I kind of hate it, but I kind of love that I'm wearing it. Also, no, I'm not making him naked. It's not being weird. Effie says remove it from him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got to.
Shouldn't you be on your way?
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm actually really happy that I'm wearing it. I'm all about wearing this hat.
Here for business or pleasure?
Oh, aren't those the two of the same thing? I'm glad that it's an actual item though, but I'm still pretty sure that it wouldn't have shown up on his inventory if I killed him. I like how there's just this lady just watching some random guest come down. No, I'm wearing the hat though, so it's fine.
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
You're off limits to passengers.
You're Captain Rolkov's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon.
Oh,
You
the
can see why.
dungeon.
Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
I really need to get to the life support area. I guess Pattywood isn't known for being nuanced.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
I'm the captain's guest, but you can't let me into that room?
No, sorry, I'm afraid it's impossible. Trident regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without a valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know?
Captain Rokov said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch
If he just
my
said
legs.
yob.
Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Oh, that was easy.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
I gotta actually put my Aunt P window up where I can see it. It's important. Oh, where's my Aunt P window? What am I gonna do without my Aunt P window? I'll die. I'll die. There we go. He's gonna go get a pack of cigarettes. You're never gonna see him again. Oh, he's running. Look at that. Boop. Boop.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
He specifically asked you not to touch anything.
In an orderly fashion, and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I remember in Fallout 3 you could reverse pick up pocket clothes onto the children to dress like mini raiders, and you could take their outfits that scaled up to being unique outfits. Oh, that's such a weird Bethesda glitch. Oh, that's so fun. This game does have pickpocketing, yes, but I remember trying it once and then being like, you know what, I actually don't like pickpocketing and I don't know what that means about me.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Listen, let me be alarmed if I'm gonna be alarmed. Don't try and flatten my feelings. Hi. Oh, okay, we gotta wait for you. Stand up, Art, don't know.
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dombrowski has something that the Crimson Fleet wants.
I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence?
That's a great question. I'm only barely following this plot. He's been playing you and Claudia this entire time.
I don't know where you got that information from, but it lines up with all the troubles I've been having getting my cut from that asshole. That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
Oh, I love the gangster options. I have connections that can purge your name from the data.
So, I end up with nothing gained, but nothing lost. I suppose I can live with that. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall.
I love asses on walls.
Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
Okay.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Man, this plot is really progressing. Stuff is happening. Oh. A succulent.
Team would appreciate if you'd please shelter in your cabin during this.
I don't have a cabin, baby!
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
I don't have a cabin, baby!
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
You know, I just told 2 people that I don't have a cabin. MP said, this is going great so far. You haven't killed anyone, but soon you'll kill everyone.
Well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
Oh my god, how this, listen how much, Jesus Christ, the message on the thing is so loud. This guy sucks so bad. Should I just kill him? No, I probably shouldn't, because he told me not to kill anybody on the ship. There isn't going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire.
Oh my god, shut up.
There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out.
There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out. And you will listen to the facts before we proceed.
First, it's
clear that you have obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking, and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. Yeah, if he just said his head looks like a dropped piece of toast. Oh yeah, like all the little hairs on the top of his head, or just all the little hairs that you haven't cleaned on your kitchen floor. Oh, hang on, I need a thesaurus to understand what you're saying. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget that I have to fraternize with people below my intellect. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials.
I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
That's all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask.
Listen to this guy's voice. 1 second.
Further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin 2 very annoying business associates. Good day.
I think that there's a voice actor from okay, this is crazy. This is crazy. There's a voice actor from Skyrim, and he doesn't appear a lot. I think he plays like maybe like 4 characters, and he's kind of loud and grating. He kind of has this voice that kind of sounds like this, and he does this. I know him most as this guy that, not the Bayazura guy, MP, but the guy that he's like a dark elf. This, please take me home. That guy. I think that's the same guy as this. I'm convinced, because the way he said one word. Because so that voice is him putting on a voice, and this voice is him also putting on a voice, but I think they're the same voice. I think. There's like one word he said that just really, just kind of like, my brain went, that's the same guy as that other guy. Also, Mr. Vey, this is actually just my natural voice. I'm mocking myself.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
Yeah, and I got your hat.
I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey, you got the job done.
Yeah, what was I gonna do? Pay him $1,000? I ain't doing that. I got what I wanted.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
You know what? I don't actually... I think I might tell him, because I don't... This guy seems fine. You mean you haven't figured it out on your own?
I usually have a nose for these things. But in your
Should I tell this guy? Does anyone have any ideas?
Very frustrating.
Like, I don't like this guy.
Whatever the case may be.
But I think I trust this guy.
Apparently worth risking your life over. That's telling me it involves a lot of money. That also means I want in.
You know what? I'm just going to tell him. Let's do it. We're hunting down Crix's legacy.
Crix's legacy? Are you serious? I heard Delgado was spinning that yarn, but I thought it was more of a hobby with him.
You did take his hat. Yeah, I did.
Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Tovarich.
What'd you call me, Tovarich?
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm best buddies with this asshole. Listen, don't worry about it.
If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard.
May I have your attention, please?
Like, I hate him. He's annoying. But he's like, I don't know, he's kind of like a bud, you know? It's kind of like, hey, I'm the captain. I'm wearing a hat. Oh, I'm not wearing a hat anymore. That was weird. Hey. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I thought I came in through over here. Are we just leaving? Yeah, we're just leaving. Oh, it's figured out I'm going this way. Okay. I hope I see somebody else that I can steal their hat. Alright, I don't know how to get down. Oh, you know what? I have a thing for this. Oh, you took the other path. Comrade Vodka!
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it?
You wanna come with me? You can't come with me. There's no room on my ship anyway. I have this guy on there. He keeps going, oh, Bayazura, Bayazura, Bayazura! I was tortured today. I hope you're doing lovely. that. What do you mean I can't equip this item? I want to equip the succulent. There we go. Actually, where is what's his face? Is he here? Is he upstairs? Come on.
This all feels like it. Do you need something from me? Absolutely. Ask away.
You could sleep with the succulent. Yeah, I think you should smooch the succulent. You're not romantically interested in me, are you?
Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure.
Why is this game so weird?
Ordinary. Being part of your crew is just the best.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? All right. Well, I guess we can go straight to New Atlantis. Oh, are we going straight to the bank? Oh, we can go. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go straight to the bank then. Why not? He just said open fire. I think he's invincible, which is kind of horrible all on its own, isn't it? It's a very peculiar game, and I don't know if that makes it better or does it make it worse. I don't think I need broken anything. I'm getting rid of it. I don't need these profiles. I don't need the Disciple Streetwear. I probably should hold on to that. Don't need the Jacob Co thing. Old Earth shotgun. I'm gonna keep just in case. Fuck that hat. I got my officer hat. I got Mario Slate. Probably don't need that either. All right, good.
Kind of breaking my concentration here.
What about the, I got it. Well, I guess I could have killed everyone. No, he was saying that like Galbank would probably freak out and change their codes or whatever, right? I think. Does that sound like a thing they would do? I don't know. Either way, I don't think I should kill everyone on the ship. There will be lots of opportunities to kill everyone in a place. How much money do I have? Also, here's a question. So I legitimately, I was thinking once I hit about 100,000, that's shipbuilding time. I usually spend like 2 hours in that shipbuilder. So like, is anyone interested? Is anyone interested in a 2-hour shipbuilder stream? Just think of how crazy that would be. Epi's like me. Is that better than like the rest of the? Because I personally find that the shipbuilding in this game is so entertaining. Just like just sitting there, just be like, let's try this interior. Oh, that was not bad. Shift to the ship. Yeah, shift to the shipyard. Let's maybe save it before we go in here. This is gonna go real shit. Just watch.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Is this where Galbank keeps all its records?
Oh, no. No, this is just their deep storage facility.
I'm very interested in the mechanic.
All the current records are upstairs in the main.
It's not even that. It's not even like that interesting. It's just you like all the ships are built from chip chunks, and you stick them together, and you know, you gotta buy guns, and you gotta buy things, and the guns that you buy, whatever. Like but you can choose the types of interiors you get to have in your ship. The more interiors you have, the more people you can have, but the more mass you have, the slower the ship goes. Like, so you can kind of balance stuff. But having about 100,000 kind of means that at this point in the game, I can kind of have the best ship. If I sell all my current ship items. Are there any other employees down here?
Oh no, none at all. I'm all alone down here. Yeah, yep, completely by myself.
Why is this guy so suspicious?
You're down here too, right? So that's 2 of us now. Sorry, not trying to lie to you or anything. Just, yeah.
Okay. I've also brought a gun robot, so...
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes.
I like the
Mr.
bare bones Kingdom Hearts shipbuilder. I shall be
Dombrowski.
interested in this one.
Welcome,
Yeah.
sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
Do you usually treat all Galbank executives this unprofessionally?
No, never, not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look, please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors.
You're acting a little bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. I got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Deal with the ambush. Oh, wait, an ambush. Oh, I forgot that I have like a bajillion shots with this thing. They're actually pretty fast. You know what, let's just go around. Deal with this shit head on. Oh, this gun is so good. Is Kingdom Hearts? I didn't realize Kingdom Hearts had a shipbuilder, but of course it does. I don't know anything. I actually don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts. I know that it's got Goofy in it. And that's very strange. I don't think it's supposed to be shooting in the archive. You're gonna cause that front guy. You're gonna cause that front desk guy some trouble. Probably not also. I'm probably also not supposed to be killing guys in here either. Blah 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 blah. Oh. Can I just eat the chicken from the menu? No, I can't. MP said, and I quote, Kingdom Hearts is a Banjo-Kazooie-like. What does that mean? What does that mean? What happened to that other guy? Did he run? Kingdom Hearts is a fun game with terrible writing. MP said there's kingdoms. You pick up hearts. It's in the name. Okay, all right. Let's go with it. I'm just like, why are there Disney characters in it? Does anybody want that? Like, why does that happen in it? It feels real weird. I think this guy got 2 good guns and everyone else had 1 mid gun. Also, I like the sound of these servers or these server X. Lost ship registry. Legacy. Transport, cargo, credits, classified. Last known system, Bannock. Last known planetary, Bannock 4. Oh, delicious. 8 failed attempts. C098 SR in the SR ops files. Can I see those in here? Transponder beacons, long range signature, whatever. All right. Showing this arrangement that is outside the galactic ecosystem and termination, serendipity, Jemison, prosperity, Voli, supremacy, Mars or whatever. I think you can find some of these if you go looking, but there's not much like actually interesting to find. These are all just new employees. They didn't know they weren't supposed to shoot at me. think I should tell the person on the desk that, like, there's ecliptic people hanging out in there, whatever.
Listen, I have a lot on my plate right now. And
I don't know. This is the guy that wants me to collect debts for people. Yeah, no, thank you. I'm not going to do that low cost line.
Personal finance easy. Money, as long as you have some. As always, all bank transactions are secure.
Can we run through it one more time?
All right, well, where are we going? Gonna go talk to the guy on the key. All right, let's do it. It's more like self-inserts in a Disney world, and the plot includes a guy turning into a boat? What the fuck? Wait, why is my ship... why is everything on my ship turned all the way down? Alright, over we go. Also, it's quite slow, this ship. I guess I do have the engines turned down. Huge rating coming, baby! Bam, 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 bam! I really, maybe I should, listen, maybe I should play Kingdom Hearts. Maybe I should become a Kingdom Hearts guy. Thanks, hello everybody. I'm a variety streamer. I'm a streamer that has a variety of succulents. I got this one the round, and these round and square ones. This one's little. Epi says, do not do that. Alright, I will never play... I will never play, Kingdom Hearts. But maybe I should, though. The only thing I know about Kingdom Hearts is this one time YouTube was like, do you want to watch this furry Let's Player? And I'm like, I don't know, I guess. And then I watched him play Kingdom Hearts a little bit. And then I was like, why is Goofy and Donald Duck there? And P is like, do you like Homestuck? I'm scared of Homestuck. I don't think Homestuck is for me. Oh god, maybe I'd really love it. Oh, maybe I'd be one of those people. I don't think you'd enjoy it. Maybe you would, but maybe not. And then there's a crowd that comes with it, which you like, which you might hate, or you might like. Well, I'm glad that we're really, really tying this down here. I'm glad this is all making perfect sense. Oh, are we calling it Kingdom Farts? I like that. That's fun. Because farts come out of your butt.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on.
I'm very likable.
Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since
God, I
you're vouching
hate
for
Rokov, but he's my favorite.
Give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
Yeah, but I don't even know what an Aqua game is.
So the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4.
I got like Aiden Chronicles.
Why does that sound familiar?
Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up.
Gothic 3.
And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant.
Starf.
We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll
Goofy
just wrap
does turn
your
into
ship
a
in ton
turtle
of
at some
copper
point, so is
and
that
launch
cool?
you right in there. Ought to do the trick, right?
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Oh, Crix, listen, Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is
Oh.
the fleet that has been slipping away lately.
That's why Scott likes it, because Scott wanted to kill Goofy the Turtle and steal his Pope hat.
Transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption.
Not ultra-bit
Constantly
encryption.
Not ultra-bit
Not
encryption.
ultra-bit encryption.
Reshuffling frequencies.
Not reshuffling frequencies.
We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on
You
your
still
face,
have that as an emote.
I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
MP's like, wow, reshuffling frequencies like Bluetooth does. But also, you can't get the whole plot of Kingdom Hearts without investing in $3,000 of consoles. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I got $3,000 in the bank. I could dump it all on Kingdom Hearts. Oh, God. Oh, great. Stick me with the Neva. You don't give up easily, do you?
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
We'll figure it. We'll do the best we can.
Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach.
Stop sassing me.
I don't have time.
Stop
to
sassing
deal with this
me.
kind of
I'm a
bullshit.
nice lady.
Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I don't want to follow Neva. I don't like her. She's mean to me. She calls me 5. Just because I'm wearing a hat. This is a look we're putting together though, right? Like that's a look. I can't turn around and look at myself while I'm walking. Hey, bud.
I'm only stationed on the key until the heat dies down. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging.
Okay, fucking great, thanks. Then it's back to raiding and pillaging. Yeah! Oh, look at all this robot stuff.
You either put up, shut up, or die. Your choice.
Sorry.
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I'll finish it.
MP said, you know those cringe mid-2010s text-to-speech scene generators that only got used in things like weird crit-off video? Yeah. The way characters point their gaze in dialogue in this is just like those. Yeah.
All right, let's get.
The funny thing is like they get
the
it
Earth
right
Savior War?
sometimes.
I'm not gonna be very disappointed.
Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call, but that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All
Oh
right,
my god,
Fleet?
who cares?
We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Oh my god, did they just give me 10,000 credits? Oh, they totally did. Oh, it's cool. So I'm gonna spoil the end of this quest to you. You have 2 options at the end of this quest line. The option is to join the UC Vigilance and do what they say and destroy the Crimson Fleet. Or this part of the Crimson Fleet anyway. It still exists like as random, shitholes in the game or whatever. Or you could do the opposite and kill everyone on the UC Vigilance and go with the Crimson Fleet. And then the UC Vigilance is just gone, but obviously the UC isn't going to die, it's the UC. So she is shootable. She is absolutely shootable, but I don't know if I'm going to do that because I've never gone with the Crimson Fleet before, and honestly it kind of seems like the sort of thing that Patty would do. So I think Neva's gonna live forever. No options to destroy them all. I feel like these forest factions are. Yeah, neither of them are that good.
It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
It's so satisfying seeing the hatches light up. Oh my god. Amphi says, this seems like the Skyrim Dark Brotherhood fork. Yeah, well, kind of. It's not like Gothic 3 where you could just go with one and then when you're done, just kill all the other ones and then your city just doesn't have anybody in it.
I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Yeah. I stole some Galbrain credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
How did you know all that?
The Bannock system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject.
I think it's called
at the
Narian War.
Academy.
But, you know, whatever. You can call it whatever you want. Delgado will figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Yeah, I kind of do, actually. He's kept ahead of system.
He's kept ahead of us by murdering our past informants, so if you admire someone like that...
So, if you admire him, then, like, maybe you shouldn't be doing that thing.
Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
Amphi just said, the acting of this whole room just makes these people sound like blue pirate. It really does. They think something called the comm spike will solve that problem.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Okay. Are we going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike? Actually, no. I don't think we're going to do that. I'll report back, I guess.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
P just said, this guy is definitely crooked, and then I kind of looked at his head, and I'm kind of like, is he asymmetrical? One second, I'm going to see if he stops moving, and I want to get a real good look at his face. I think his left R right eyebrow is higher than the other.
I trust you can do it without violence.
Yeah. Anyway.
A lot of us had our doubts about you.
He's crooked. Okay, Alex. Jesus. Oh yeah, that's right. I had a thing I can upgrade. My shotgun isn't quite ready yet. I'm not really do lasers. Oh, ballistic weapons. Ballistic's not weapon yet. I'm not ready yet. I gotta create food items. MP said that guy knows the secret elevator combination. Yeah, he does. Excuse me, 1 second here. Oh, no, I just thought I got an ad from Domino's. It would have been a weird time to get an ad from Domino's, but it was from Wendy's on my phone. Piloting. There's a... I want to get to starship design, I think. which means I kind of got to start doing stuff in this tech area. Let's do security. Starship design allows you to, I don't know if anybody noticed, but like they gate the modules that you're allowed to purchase. And what ends up happening is if you don't put stuff into it, you have to rely on ships that you just buy rather than relying on ships that you build yourself, which is kind of annoying. But it might actually not even be an issue. I'm not going to be doing lots of like leveling up or whatever. So like maybe it'll just be fine. There's like a weird, huge difficulty spike with the space combat that happens at some point, and you have to really start considering like, oh, you have to keep your ship updated. MP said, I wonder if spaceship elevators would still have fire service keys and ways to get killed horribly. Oh, maybe. Amphi, did you ever see well, like, of course you didn't, but like, you know, they're at the end of one of the seasons of Star Trek Discovery. They show the inside of the ship, and it's almost entirely empty, and it's just filled with turbo lifts flying all around the inside of it, and it's one of the most frustrating things I've ever seen in a Star Trek.
Location undisclosed. Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Don't worry, I know how to deal with her time.
Good. It'll save you trouble if you can handle whatever she dishes out. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike.
Oh, I
According to
remember
the
this
data we
quest, I
have,
think.
It's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Okay. If it's in the prototype phase, how do we even know it's gonna work? MP's like, I saw the first Mission Impossible movie where someone's hiding on top of an elevator and a person impaling spring-loaded fork pops out of the ceiling specifically to get him. You know, I never saw that movie, but I love that game. And I don't know why I love that game. It's not very good.
We paid good money for the information, so I'm sure it works. And if it doesn't, a certain source at Mast is going to have to deal with a very pissed off Neva. And that would be the end of that. You just bring the tech here, I'll do the rest.
Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Could I bring this robot with me? So you don't care if I shoot my way through the place? Oh my god, I'm gonna shoot. Should I shoot my way through the place and totally fucking piss off Ikande?
Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike.
Got it. Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
The ship doesn't really have a bay. It kind of just has like a module on the side of it. But let's
Me up
do
if you
it.
got questions.
No questions. I'm just trying to avoid talking to you as much as possible because I find you very unpleasant. Everyone else, everyone else, I kind of vibe with a little bit, but like, oh, Neva's just something else.
Nothing like the smell of a ditch.
She has no joy in her life. No joy. Everyone else is kind of like, yeah, it's fun being it's fun doing crimes. But she's just like, you better do the fucking crimes. And I'm just like, just say you can like your living. Emphasis the Mission Impossible game makes more sense than the movie, which it's interesting actually. I wouldn't have thought that. Where are we going? In the well? Okay, I can go to the well. I'm up here now. Lots of people just hanging out outside. Isn't that nice? Look at this lady doing shopping.
Tjena.
Oh, it's you too.
Oj, förlåt.
Oh, yeah.
No time to chat.
Hello there.
This place always surprises me.
This place surprises me too. I actually wasn't expecting someone to just speak to me in a different language like that. I think that's interesting and fun. Hello.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit?
Were you the person that they said to, like, watch that you have all your fingers after you shake hands with you? That may be new. I have a name, you know, Patricia Wood.
And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will.
Oh, fair.
SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Strong. You know what? Everything about her vibe is actually pretty good. I like her. Down to business. Eyeliner up to here. Like we got some lips on point. Like we're doing it. Let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Actually, you know what might not be a bad idea is to just pick up ammo for this good gun that I've got. All right.
We'll talk more on the ship.
I actually don't need...
Having a good one?
I don't need background information on this thing I'm about to go and try and steal, so... and I don't think she has it anyway. Caseless shell... What is... Wait. Caseless... I didn't actually think that took caseless. That took something else. The way to deal with her type is to instantly agree with everything she says with no backtalk. Yeah, exactly. So otherwise, it just gets difficult. She just starts going, "Why are you being so difficult?" And then you just get like she's exactly the opposite of every one of those people I was just trying to give those flyers to for what's his face. But she like what I'll get for my trouble, is.
Pleasure dealing with you.
What I'll get from her for just agreeing with her is that dialogue is gonna go just as fast as it possibly can. We're gonna get in, we're gonna get out, and that efficiency I really appreciate. Not like, you came to my business and I'm gonna tell you about how my business is failing and I need someone's help or whatever. And it's just like, no, I'm here to actually just give you a pamphlet. Okay. Can you stop being like that for 1 second? Yeah.
We're hiring if you're interested.
I'm Art. Look, I'm Art. Cool.
I used to be an actuary.
Is being an actuary bad? Beware of rocket blast. Okay. Oh, now I'm wondering if rocket blast can actually hurt you. So every time I finish this game, I end up with a ship roughly this size. Made almost entirely of interiors. And maybe not quite this big. No. Yeah, no, about this big. Let's just look at the Jade Swan for a minute. You think I could steal the Jade Swan? You think I could just have the Jade Swan? Like, it'll totally break this quest.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Oh, these interiors are bullshit. There's a bunch of these interiors that don't really serve a function other than like just like to be more inside of a ship.
Yes.
This one's good though. I like this one. It's got a place to sleep. They've just got another one over here. Some like actual living quarters. The more of these living quarters interiors you have, the more people that you can like actually have on your ship. This is actually nothing. Okay, good. Literally just an empty room. I think I was just judging your ship and like not seriously considering, but also kind of seriously considering stealing the ship. But I have a feeling that the game actually just won't let me. Oh, that'll be the docking hatch. Oh.
Glad you in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
I like this interior. Let me guess, empty room again. Yeah, good old empty room.
Excuse me.
Hey.
We got a big cargo bay type thing. It's a fucking mess in here, you guys. Take some pride in your ship. Clean this shit up. Oh, and the worst thing about it is there's no staircase pieces. Everything has to be free via ladder. It's so annoying. This is one of my favorite cockpits, though. I really like this one. It's a good size. Now, here's something that you might actually not think this game can do.
All right, a few things to note.
But I love it.
When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
All right, let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
This is my favorite thing that this game just can do, but it never does it except for here. Like, we're just on the ship being a ship. We have to do a loading screen in order to get out here, but that's fine.
Personal ship, the fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
MP says it's a really
Sounds
big
like you're
hat.
putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
We're doing a lot of like just rotating in circles here. You know what I mean?
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship
MP
for
said
scanning.
it's one of those frisbee drives. Yeah.
You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Yes? What?
I think there's only like one other situation where you get to just be on a ship and not be piloting it, and like the ship is just going and doing normal piloting things. And I'm like, I just think it's really cool that you just like look out the window and like the ship is just doing ship stuff. It just feels like very like Bethesda made a system that actually works properly, and you would think they would show it off more often.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
You know what? Maybe she can just go and I'll just shoot my way through this place. I'm curious if that's like too hard. Oh, we got that grav drive ready then.
Very funny. But if you do get into trouble, try and use that quick wit to your advantage. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Like, I kind of like the idea of just shooting my way through it if it's a viable option, because I've never tried it before. And it also really does seem like going in guns blazing really does seem like sort of thing that Patty would be into. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. God, I just feel so murderous right now. I don't know what the deal is.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
This is gonna go great. MP says, I have a hypothesis that they got the moving ship gimmick added while they were putting this mission in just so you can be shown it flying away if you fuck up. I'm not hitting that.
I am uncertain.
Can somebody just hit a fire extinguisher? And it like it went all fizzly. That's actually really fun. Oh, there's lots of guys in here, man. Like, this is a bit of an issue, I think. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I should have bought some med packs. Neva said I could do it this way. Ikonde's gonna be pissed, though. Just pissed. Yeah, I killed everyone on a whatever, and they'll be like, what the fuck? glad I picked up some weapons though while I was out. Oh, I think he was just EMing me. Why are the deal with all these cargo haulers being like, I'm gonna save the day? You know? Like, you're actually just hauling cargo. Like, it's fine for you to run and hide. Just the UC, like, do you think the UC, I guess the UC is an organization that would help you or whatever. Should have taken that trauma pack that was down there. God, this area is insane like why there's so many enemies. Like look at my whole map. This is like a bajillion guys. What is kind of nice is like it's not like it's not hard. It feels real doable, which kind of makes me feel like oh maybe they did want to maybe give me the option of doing it this way. Oh my god, a smoked salmon fillet? Excuse me? Oh, ready to serve. Nom, nom, nom. Okay, fine. Listen, I was gonna leave, but like you wanted to die, and so you did that to yourself. I'm sorry. All right. They want me to find a uniform. I don't know if that's actually even required, is it? Like, what's keeping me from just, what's keeping me from just, like, gunning my way through it? SY-920 engineer. Oh, that's the name of this space station or whatever this is. Wait, what was that guy's name? Whatever it was really long, and it said culinary in it somewhere. Culinary specialist Okoye. Oh. See, okay. I mean, yeah, if you want to call him a culinary specialist, that is fine. Totally fine. Oh, we got tomato, we have orange, we have onion, potato. I don't know why I'm doing this with an accent. It seems a bit weird. And she says, my dinner. Well, there's the uniform I was supposed to find. What's it pointing me at, actually? Let's actually see. Oh, someone's room. Well, I'll pick up the uniform. I'm not wearing it. I also don't think I want to go in the vent either. Where's the game want me to go? No, it wants me to go through the vent. I don't want to do that. I want to just walk down the hallway. with my gun out, shooting everyone I can see. Oh, you're very on fire today. Weird. Are you okay? I mean, you're not. You're dead, but like... Maybe you were okay. I don't know. We'll just open that door there. Thank you. You can kind of see how this was supposed to play out, though. I was supposed to sneak into a vent and then sneak the thing, get the thing. And then I come over here wearing the uniform and I go, yes, I'm definitely Ensign Schloobity Schlobbity Schloobity. And then they go, I don't know if I believe you. And I'm like, yes, but I am definitely that person. And then they go, okay. And then they let you in. You go room by room being like, yes, I'm so-and-so or blah, blah, blah. You know, there's totally an option to turn off these turrets, but yeah, let's use it. 1 second. Recalibrate the front and fro settings, please. And you know, let's do it for the robots too, even though I think I killed the robots. Yeah, I did. I have a feeling. Yeah, there we go.
Defeat them.
Oh, what's an armored space helmet look like? Oh, I picked it up against... Oh, no, there we go. It looks bad. I don't want it. You can keep it forever. I'm not a huge fan of this quest, and that's kind of why I don't mind skipping it. It's or doing it in a weird and different way. It's a little bit too... I don't even know how I'd describe it. It's a little bit too long in the tooth.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
I made it to the command bay. I may have set off an alarm, though.
Then let's try to work through it. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be enough this far down.
I could just kill everyone and access things that way.
You've been spending too much time around Neva. Violence is a tool for the artless and brutish.
Yeah, that's me.
This has a lot of old arteries. The blood has gone dry, but they still connect to its heart.
And Fee said, okay, refill the arteries with blood. Got it. Hello, person.
Enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol. There are no hostile organisms nearby.
I'm the hostile organism, Vasco. That's me.
I have detected hostile
Oh, a med pack was automatically used. Interesting. Did I get a perk or whatever that does that? Whoa. Who's shooting at me? Vasco, save me. Vasco, save me. Maybe set off, you know, maybe. I don't know what I'm hitting that causes them to, like, blow up. But it's fun, you know? I just drank my Canuck double-double. Delicious. I guess we have to open this door. Oh, robot control. I think I killed all the robots. Yes, I did. Turret control. Update the friend and foe settings. And remote alarm control. Turn the alarm off. I guess the alarm doesn't really matter. Listen, we've done it. Ampy said, wait, is the gun that you picked up 2 weeks ago that randomly shoot? Oh, this is the gun that oh, that's right. This gun does do random explosions at random. That's what it is. This gun rules. Let's hide behind a thing for a second. Until I can get my shit together. Oh.
It is useless to attempt defeating the processors. Damaged.
No, Vasco! My Vasco fell over. Do I want a calibrated Kraken? No, I don't. Oh, look at that, someone up there doing some jumping. God, Akande is gonna be so pissed. Like, how's that conversation gonna go? Oh my god, are they just gonna, like, attack me on sight? I hope they do. MP says he's gonna drop his toast. Does this game have toast in it? It's got bread. Fire. 1 + 1. 1 + 1 equals toast. Any more in this room? Yeah, there's you down there. There's a couple of you down there. You know what? Let's just do that. There's someone else down there to the right. Yeah, there you are. Oh, you're a recruit. Are my bullets good enough for you, whoever you are? God, murdering everyone is, fun. Oh, no. Listen, I've become... Or Patty... Well, no, Patty hasn't become anything. She is what she's always been, which is a cold-blooded murderer. That doesn't really have a sort of Damocles. Oh, it's a book. Let me steal the stuff, you guys. Is that guy? Yeah, there's no one else in there. Amphi says the rooms must be painted red for the horse. Beta project approval, beta project leads. Da 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 da. Projects, ComSpike, project lead, security clearance, proposal, approvals. All right, good. ComSpike. We'll just open this door, please and thank you. Oh, hello. That guy is too close to me, considering that my gun sometimes makes people explode. Oh, I think that guy's holding a gun that turns people on fire, and then he shot somebody else with it. Oh no, not Lieutenant Messina. I don't think I've ever been in this room either. I don't think they got cubicles on this ship. Isn't that thrilling, I guess? Oh god, I'm just leaving dead bodies in my wake everywhere. I guess that's what I wanted. I wanted the murder. The lady with the strong eyeliner game is gonna be like, oh, what the fuck though? And I'm gonna be like, oh. What's that? I told you I was gonna kill everybody. In, you know, not so many words, but I was pretty clear. Is anybody down here? You know what? This was a fresh room. I bet they wouldn't have even attacked me. Okay, they definitely probably would have attacked me, but like, I didn't even try. I didn't even consider it. I just went in, guns blasting. To people having lunch. They were just having lunch. Now I'm blowing up their turrets. I don't even have respect for the I don't even have respect for the robots. I'm mostly just picking up the ammo because I know it doesn't have any so I know it doesn't have any weight. And I don't have to like expend thought as to whether or not I can carry it. Bomb spike products, status. Oh, everything's passed. What are the updates? Prototype has been cleared for the next round of testing. Your ship has moved to docking bay 8 to be prepped for flight. Per recommended precautions, access to the ship is restricted to authorized test pilots. Well, that doesn't seem like a problem. I'll just use one of these key cards from one of these dead bodies to let me in. Yeah, like that. I think it's kind of interesting that they've still like the scaffolding of the quest hasn't changed. I should probably close the door before using this computer, but let's just have you attack all of everyone else. There we go. You know what? Let's open the door while we're at it. That'll just be really inconvenient when the UC comes back. And they're like, oh, they even opened the door. You interrupted their lunch. On the other hand, their lunch was probably chunks. Also, chunks are great. Chunks are the ones. Chunks are some of the best things credits can buy. I should probably equip a throwable. I don't have any throwables equipped. Just in case. Yeah, don't argue with the facts. Oh, I don't have an ID card. Am I gonna have to find one? I don't think I've ever done anything quite this evil in this game before. I've got a weird aversion to. Oh, turrets are back on me. I've got a weird aversion to playing the bad guy in games like this. But like, just being like, no, it's Patty Wood. It really kind of like unlocks that. Like I could just do whatever you want. It's not me. It's somebody else. I wonder what that is. I'm so excited to see what Akande has to say about this. Well, I had the ID. Oh, right, I had the ID card for only for this one. Oh, I bet there's gonna be people on this ship too, on the prototype ship. Probably just a couple guys or whatever. Or maybe not. Maybe it's empty.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Oh, there's still someone alive on that station. Weird.
Hailing all UC ships. The intruder has the prototype. Engage at once.
Engaging Tango.
Alright, let's just get out of the system, please and thank you. More time in that grab drive, please. Ooh.
Perfect job. Just like you planned.
Oh, a UC responder. You know what? We're just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop and talk to someone from the UC at the moment, but thank you. Bye.
Grab jump successful. Just like your lights.
Half jump successful just like your life. Ugh. Hey guys, I brought you a comm spike or whatever. Get jazzed. Oh, isn't that what's her face's name? Jazz?
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Cool.
That's a real nice ship you brought in. I can't wait to tinker with it.
I'm gonna buy some med packs before I go in. Oh wait, no, that's in the next area. It's not this way.
Your previous ship's being brought back to the dock.
It's good that they have little flavor text of, oh yeah, no, we definitely, your other ship existed, so that's fine. It's you know, we're dealing with it. Not entirely necessary, but it's nice that they stuck a little bit of that flavor text in there for you, right? Hello, do you
The
have
supplies are going to save a
med
lot.
packs?
I suppose I can spare a few.
That's a real nice ship. What are all these stains on the upholstery?
Take care of yourself.
Is this where I'm going? Speak to Juan at the last Nova. All right. Oh, let's see if Juan's going to be pissed at me for killing everybody on board. I did actually tell her. It was also, it's not my fault that she thought it was a joke.
Well, you certainly made a lot of noise on that station. It's not my style personally, but you got the job done. That's what matters.
Yeah, I had fun. You should try it sometime.
Well, I don't have your combat skill, and getting shot by a platoon of Marines is not my idea of a good time.
Oh, you have no idea.
If I
It's
can make
great.
the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's
Boggs
right
grog.
about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike.
Did Delgado clue you in on the comm spike?
Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this
No,
was
we just
about
went
the
through.
legacy, I might have asked
We were just getting through that conversation real fast. It was real good. Crix's legacy is as good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Cool. I like how one of the quest things is still find a way to get past that checkpoint, as if we aren't a bajillion steps past that. What would be even wilder right now is if I did if I just showed that I'll kill an entire ship of UC soldiers, and then went back and double crossed the Delgado and the Crimson Fleet. But I don't think that's gonna be how it plays out. Oh, I never looked at this scarf thing you got going on here. Oh, it's
Better get a move on
real
before
nice.
Dale sees you slacking.
Oh my God, calm down. God, Neva, why do you have to be like that? Are we gonna talk?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
I thought the fleet could use some extra spare parts.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice.
Calm down.
Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
She said you had to start a fight on the station. So it sounds like things didn't go smooth.
Oh, I didn't have to.
Lucky for you, I don't give a damn how many Marines you killed. Your job was to get the Comspike, whatever the cost.
I wanted to.
Now,
it was fun.
On to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Maybe if we get high enough with the fleet, we can replace Neva.
How's it going?
Yeah, I hope.
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne.
Yeah, Pete just said that's a very small
They're
ad.
responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Oh. That makes sense, I guess. What's the conduction grid?
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
I have faith Jess can get that tech to work.
You damn right she can.
Oh, okay.
My
Calm
girl
down.
can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, Neva.
Actually, I do wish Neva would get carried away.
On our Neon contact.
Never come
You
back.
got to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Oh, okay, all right.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Savage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your
I'm
eyes
trying to
on
think
the
if I
prize.
remember her.
Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from quick.
Yeah, I won't go there and
cannot
smoke
afford
the slug or whatever. Oh, proceed to the UC Vigilance. Oh my god, I want to see how pissed they are. They're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad. Electrical absorption. Yeah, I don't really get it. Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. So that planet's like a water planet, and it just constantly has storms going on at all time. And someone was like, well, if we're going to do like a mining rig, and we want electricity, why don't we just like slap a shroud on the top, and it'll capture all the electricity from the lightning, and that's how we'll power the city? I don't know. Don't think about it too hard. But now they're going to use that technology in order to divert an EM field so that you can fly your ship into wherever the thing was. Does this sound like sci-fi? I guess. MP says get a stupid costume. Oh my god, I'm going to get a stupid costume. I'm already wearing a stupid costume. Wait, is this the right ship? Yeah, it is. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. He's gonna be so mad. In fact, why am I even coming back here? Like, at some point I have to be just like, no, I'm with them. Or actually, here's the question: Do we think the game even accounted for it? Must have, right? It even accounted for this, or is it because the dialogue I've seen so far is like, oh, you had to kill like someone, not oh, you actually just killed everyone. Like no one's actually acknowledging the fact that I walked through and killed everyone there. Did not even attempt to do it the way that they asked.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
I feel like I'm like going to the principal's office right now. I'm just real excited, but now I'm feeling like nervous. I'm gonna get scolded.
I'm not worried about the fleet taking.
Hey, I want to talk to you right now. I have mast breathing down my neck. They're ready to shut down this entire operation. You open fire on SY-920 and kill people. Just who the hell do you think you are?
I got the job done, so get off my back. Massa shutting down your operation?
Fortunately, you provided just enough information for me to convince the council that this program should continue. Since SY-920 is a top-secret facility, it won't be difficult for Mass to cover up your horrible mistake.
Oh, my multiple horrible mistakes.
Gravity of the mistake you've made.
I got the job done. Get off my back.
I will not get off your back. I told you when you began this operation that you're under my command, which means you will follow my orders and do exactly as I say.
Oh, will I? Will I?
Because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC system operates. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Tough throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. Please give me your report.
That's it? I'm really mad at you. Man, I'm like, well, fuck you then. He's like, well, no, I'm mad at you. Anyway, give me your report now. Delgado has Jasmine working on the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes Generdyne's conduction grid on Neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Oh, because you hired someone that'll, you know, walk through and just kill an entire ship of them and not think anything of it? I hope that means I'm getting a pay increase.
I'll see what I can do.
What do you mean you'll
Certainly
see what
gone
you could
above
do?
and beyond the call of duty. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
No, not please be careful. You should hate me. You should hate. I just killed like dozens of. Fine, whatever. If you just said beyond COD. Warn Neon. I mean, tell Neon our operative's coming. Envy says that's like beyond beef, but you don't get paid. I can't can't believe that he just yelled at me for like 2 dialogue lines and then it was like, all right, back to normal. No, you know what? I can exactly believe that. That's actually almost exactly what I thought would happen. So I would just like to say that I now have almost 10,000 credits. And I'm going to say that that is enough to build the first ship. And I think tomorrow is just shipbuilding. I think I sit down for 2 hours and build a ship. And that's what the stream is. Does that sound like a good idea? Maybe not the best idea. I don't know. Maybe people will be into that. I'm going to put this little thing on. Is this game ever going to close? No? Okay, well, fine. That's fine. Oh no! I was We're rating Mr. Vase, playing Aiden Chronicles, but thanks for coming. You know I do these on a schedule, right? It's right on the screen. Sorry that I missed you. Let's go over Mr. Bay. It'll be a good time. Well, no, it won't, because he's playing Aiden Chronicles. It'll be a horrible time. We'll all hate it, and then that'll be fun. I hope you have a lovely day, everybody. See you tomorrow, or we'll build a ship, maybe. I don't know. Bye, folks.